Starting to the top right, it is prime time. We have the Terran player in red, starting for his team. It is
Byun Prime.
Byun called himself Ghost King, was once a Protoss player, in fact, a long time ago. And he's up against the guy who made it through yesterday. The bottom right in the blue, he is
GSL Center.
gas first for Byun.
Wolf. I don't know about you, but I feel we have to form a pact now.
A pact?
Yeah.
Or a pack? Like a wolf pack?
A pact.
Okay, a pact.
A wolf pack.
Okay.
Just a pact.
Alright.
Forward barracks here, but I think we have just enough time to form our pact. You
Okay.
just mentioned that he called himself Ghost King for a while. And I feel we have to do the same thing that people all around the world are doing with Indiana Jones 4. We have to pretend that it never happened.
Okay.
You in, friend?
Yeah.
Okay, let's shake hands.
Alright.
Double barracks opening for TSL Center.
Yeah, and he's... The thing is, with a gas first, you have really delayed barracks. If Byun goes Reaper, the Reaper production should be enough for him to defend this if he micros well. But if he goes for a fast factory, then he might be in trouble. His center is probably just going to pull his SCVs and go for the attack.
Yeah, he should. And I really like the Space Center. Starting into this group with a lot of aggression, this is something that you have to be prepared for. It's a big map and a lot of players start into a match like this and think about what they are going to do. And most Terran players would start with an early expansion. Try to go barracks into command center, even command center first. Byun decides to get the gas first, but Center with this really aggressive strategy is now in a very awesome position. He can immediately go up to his opponent's main base and start to take out harvesters.
Yeah.
The problem is, if the Hellions are there, then it becomes a different story.
Yeah, the Hellions are going to be a problem. And as a result, I think that we may see... Well, he's making a reactor, so it's going to take him a little bit longer. If he can get underneath the factory when it lifts, then he won't be able to land it, first of all. So that's something to think about. This is a great position for Center. He's waited, he now has the Marines, and he's going to lift the factory. He wants to go for fast siege tanks, it looks like, potentially even.
And here come the SCVs.
He knows.
He knows, and he tries to defend against it, but here come the SCVs for both players. Let's see how well Center's micro will enable him to take down these SCVs from Byun.
Byun accidentally canceled the supply depot. He can't make a Hellion.
He's supply blocked, you're right.
Now he can, of course, because he lost some SCVs, but that was precious time lost. And Center, on the other hand, steps a little bit too far forward and gets surrounded.
Is Sutter stepping his way down the ramp, away from the mineral patches? There are still 4 Marines left. How many SCVs do we have? 10 for Byun, 6 for Center. Center has to do more damage, but the Hellion is suddenly out, and this is a big problem for the TSL player.
This is massive. You know, I think Byun... His micro is so good. So many of his SVs are on low hit points, not a single one really in the green. They're all in the red. But Center wasn't able to actually kill them. He wishes he had a Hellion right now. He repairs the Hellion. Now we're going to have, of course, a second Marine out and another Hellion joins in. Byun could start Reapers.
Center pulled all his SCVs. He pulled them all. The first Hellion is down, but so are all of the Marines for TSL Center, and it does not look good for the former TSL player. Byun Prime is playing a great game. His micro early on was awesome, and he killed so many Marines already. Center's push is losing a lot of his momentum.
Yep, he sees the SCVs now. All Byun needs to do is pull back up the ramp, repair his Hellion. Really would like to see him start a Reaper again. Has not finished that supply depot, so he's supply blocked right now. He's
supply blocked again, but he's ahead in overall supply.
His Hellion is doing so much damage.
This doesn't look good. This is it, I feel.
Yep.
GG. Center loses the first game. Byun Prime takes an easy win, I would like to say here, at the GSL in his first game. But he was a bit scared, you can see that.
Yeah. That was a really scary situation because of his supply depot. If Center had pulled more SCVs from the beginning and surrounded that Hellion, I think he might have been able to win. He definitely had some opportunity there. The Byun micro was too much for him, though. Byun was so good with the SCV pull, how he microed back the weakened SCVs. He did an excellent job, and Center got caught on the ramp. Now, Jaedong is a little bit delayed from his trip from the airport. He's not yet here, so we're actually going to skip the third match for now and go into a 5-minute break. But,
okay, production has to speak up when they're talking to our microphones.
Yeah, we're going to go on camera for a second, so we'll just wave to you guys and then tell you guys again that we're going to a 5-minute break, because that's protocol here. Watch this.
Yeah.
It's going to zoom out on that logo, and then we're going to go on camera, and I'm going to tell you guys again.
And here we are.
We're going to go to a 5-minute break. See you then.
You serious?
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but they didn't let me. I just tried it, and I was like, ah.
Okay, we have a 5-minute break after.
Yeah, we actually really do. Jaedong is not here yet, so hopefully he'll be here in 5 minutes, and we'll be able to start. Otherwise, we'll just continue the other matches, I suppose. See you guys in 5.